In the vast expanse of life, there exists a foreign territory, a place where many find themselves lost and disoriented. If you don't know what you're doing, where you are, or where you're going, you're in danger. Unmapped territory harbors unknown dangers, more insidious than any snake. The journey from aimless, hopeless anxiety to nihilism and corrosive bitterness is a perilous one, and the probability is alarmingly high. I have learned that the most common desire of our time is encapsulated in a seemingly simple slogan, "I just want to be happy." However, upon careful analysis, it becomes evident that what people truly mean is they don't want to suffer needlessly. The focus is on avoiding an excess of negative emotions rather than pursuing an abundance of positive pleasure. It's not about just wanting to be happy, it's about wanting an adventure, one so compelling that it justifies the inevitable hardships of life. Remember, the real yearning is for an adventure that makes the misery of life not only justifiable but worthwhile. We all want to look back and say, "That was difficult, but it was worth it." So, where do you find this great adventure? How about in truth? Why? Because telling the truth is venturing into the unknown, a mystery unfolding itself. It's an adventure because you relinquish the need to know what's going to happen. In case you're wondering why truth is the answer, it's because, in living truthfully, you are the one having the adventure. It's not about being deceived by the spirit of deception, which might be having the adventure of your life if you succumb to falsehoods. Misery and unhappiness might be the result of letting the spirit of deception take the reins. Mediocre as it may sound, the world is founded on sacrifice. The crucifix symbolizes this, with European towns built around churches centered on altars, which represent the idea of sacrifice. But what is the proper sacrifice? It's the voluntary willingness to bear your cross, the catastrophes of life, betrayals, pain, suffering, and mortality. This sacrifice transforms the hardships into something meaningful. Have you ever thought about what you truly want from life? It's not merely happiness or the absence of misery. It's about embracing an adventure so profound that it justifies every difficulty. Initiating a process of active engagement with the challenges, confronting the dragon that burned you, is the key to transcending your circumstances. How can you be free to do what you want? Well, it depends on which you're referring to. The mature self that sees the future and considers the community, or the impulsive, self-serving self that seeks immediate gratification? Before claiming freedom, it's crucial to discern which self is driving your desires. In the realm of music, sophisticated rules govern the art, creating order and constraints. Yet, out of this rule system emerges an almost infinite array of possibilities. It's a reminder that optimal principles can lead to maximally desirable freedom. It's not freedom from everything or freedom to do anything, and certainly not a hedonistic freedom. The goal is a freedom that brings lasting fulfillment. Wake up to the realization that life's constraints, when guided by the right principles, lead to the most desirable kind of freedom. Never give up dreaming of a life beyond mediocrity. Life is an adventure, and the sacrifices you make willingly, the dragons you confront, contribute to your growth and success. So, to all those yearning for more, for those dissatisfied with the mundane, I challenge you to reflect on what you want from life. Leave a comment describing your aspirations and dreams. What is the adventure you seek? Remember, the journey may be difficult, but the worthiness of the adventure lies in your hands.
Before you go, help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.